Hey there, so you're looking for a dog trainer right here in Salem, Virginia? Well, you've come to the right place. We're going to walk you through how to find the perfect fit for you and your pup. You know, living in Salem is pretty great, right? We've got so many amazing places to get outside. I mean, who doesn't love a walk through Longwood Park or a chance to explore downtown?
And really, all those great local spots are just so much better when you have a well-behaved dog with you. Picture this, strolling through the farmer's market or walking the Roanoke River Greenway with a dog that's calm and happy to be by your side. That's really the goal, isn't it?
Okay, so where do you even begin? The first step is figuring out what makes a trainer truly qualified. It's about finding someone whose approach and experience are the right match for you. One of the biggest things you'll want to look for is a trainer who uses positive reinforcement. All this really means is that they focus on rewarding the good stuff, the behaviors you want to see more of. It's an incredibly effective, humane way to build your dog's confidence and strengthen that bond you have. Now, you're probably going to see a bunch of letters after trainers' names. Don't let them intimidate you. Credentials like CPDTK or KPCTP are basically a sign that the trainer has put in the work. They've studied the science and passed some tough exams. And if you're dealing with more serious behavior stuff, a certification from the IABC is a really good indicator of some serious expertise. All right, so you know what a good trainer looks like on paper. Next up, let's talk about the different kinds of training programs out there so you can find what's going to work best for your dog and your schedule.
You've basically got two main paths you can go down, group classes or private sessions. Group classes are awesome for helping your dog learn to pay attention around other dogs and people. Private sessions, though, they're perfect for zeroing in on specific issues that happen right in your own home, like that crazy barking every time the doorbell rings.
And hey, if you're looking for something a bit more intensive, there are a couple other options. Board and train programs can be a great way to jumpstart your dog's learning. And of course, for the little ones, puppy classes are absolutely essential for getting them started on the right paw. Okay, let's talk about the practical side of things, the cost. It's something we all have to think about. So let's get a clear idea of what training typically costs here in the Salem area. This chart gives you a pretty good ballpark. As you can see, a standard 6-week group class is going to run you somewhere in the $150 to $250 range. A single private lesson is less, but a package of them can add up. Then you have the more intensive board and train programs at the higher end. This should really help you figure out what aligns with your budget and your training goals.
So, you found a trainer or two that you like the sound of. Now what? Well, it's time to have a chat, and you'll want to go in prepared with some good questions to make sure it's the right match.
Here's a simple 5-step checklist for that conversation. You'll want to ask them about their philosophy, their credentials, and if they can tailor a plan specifically for your dog. Also, get clear on how they track progress, and of course the logistics, the fees, the packages, the policies. Getting answers to these will help you feel really confident in your choice. All right, part of having a well-trained dog is being a good citizen, right? So let's quickly cover some of the local rules and, the fun part, some great spots where you can practice all these new skills. Okay, here's a super simple but really important number to remember. 6. That's it. 6 feet. That's the longest your leash can be in any public park, greenway, or sidewalk here in Salem. It's a key rule for making sure everyone feels safe and comfortable. So besides that leash rule, there are a couple of other key things to know. Every dog over 4 months old has to have a current rabies tag on their collar. And it's worth remembering that solid training can really help prevent nuisance barking, which your neighbors will definitely appreciate.
And now for the fun stuff. Where can you go to put all this training into practice? Well, the Roanoke River Greenway is absolutely perfect for working on that loose leash walking. Longwood Park is great for teaching your dog to focus with mild distractions around. And for off-leash work, the Salem Dog Park is the safe, legal place to really nail down that recall.
You know, finding the right trainer really is the start of a fantastic partnership. We hope this guide helps you on your way. Because when you have that confident, happy companion, every walk around the neighborhood, every visit from family and friends, it all just becomes a more joyful experience for everyone.